Check it out. Feel the rhythm on the bass mark. Better feel the rhythm on the bass mark. Hit me the woman come the wrong one. That's me. Jump it up. It up.
Good morning, DMT subscribers. It's me, your coach, Adisa Rains, and I'm going to be keeping it real with y'all this morning. Listen, I'm going to be talking about heart-centered visions. I'm not talking about heart-centered business today. I'm going to stay in my feminine and talk about heart-centered vision. You see, when you have a calling like we do, you see, we tend to sign up for shit, and then when we get in the thick of it, we want to renege and be like, oh no, baby Jesus, we did not sign up for this shit today, not today. And then we end up like, instead of going through the fucking process, we end up like sitting on the sidelines and then have the audacity to get mad because the rewards that we want and the benefits that we want are taking longer than we thought that they should. Well, here's the thing. You're going to have to get serious about your vision for yourself. That's what you're going to have to do. Who is it that you want to be? How do you want to see yourself? Are you going to choose who your mama told you to be, who your daddy told you to be, or who are you going to be who you see to be? See, a visionary, they have something different than other people. They have the ability to look at the world and see, just like automatically know what needs to be done in order to make it better. They know how to do that. They have the solution. Actually, they are the solution to the world's problem. But where they fucking up at, they looking at the world and they looking at the mentors in the world and the coaches in the world and the people that they consider to be better or bigger than them in the world. And they're saying, I need to be like that. No, don't you understand? They are the reason why the world is in the shape that it is in. They didn't do what you can do. So you got to stop trying to be like them. That's not going to work for you. What's going to work for you is your mess. See, the very things that you're trying to hide, the very things that you don't want people to see, that's actually the path to your prosperity. I know. When you write, you was gonna like unleash it all in a tell-all book, but see, you was gonna wait until it didn't cost you nothing. You was gonna unleash the book when you know you all famous and shit, and it don't really matter what the fuck. No, you need to start unleashing the book through your throat now. That's what's gonna create the following. My followers don't follow me because I pretend to be perfect. They follow me because I seem real and I show them that I got bullshit just like they got. I show them that shit. Y'all are reflections of me. Everything that you're trying to do, I had it in my psyche somewhere and I had to get rid of it if I wanted to progress to the next level. You got to too. I had to recognize who I want to be. And see, this world will shape you into a version of you, and you that was never your vision. My son told me last week, he said, Mama, am I your favorite child? Yes, Shaquem, you my favorite child. Am I your best child? No, not really. Not really. And he said, what you mean? I'm your favorite child, but I'm not your best child. And he said, why I'm not your best child? I said, because you don't do a motherfucking thing I asked you to do. You don't do shit I asked you to do. And then he said, Mama, but that's because I'm helping you to work on your patience. Now, I don't know if that motherfucker, like, for real, I don't know if he played me. Like, I don't know if he played me or if he was being sincere. But I had to ask myself, is this something that I want in my life? Do I actually want to work on my purpose, on my patience? I do. I want to work on my patience. So having him and my motherhood not looking perfect, me losing patience with him is actually me being the woman that I want to be. Because every time he helps me to see and I love him and it makes me become more patient, I'm becoming who I want to be. That's bullshit that I've signed up for. And y'all got to recognize what bullshit y'all signed up for, because that bullshit is going to grow the vision of you. It's going to turn you into the person that you have always wanted to be. When I think about who I want to be that bitch that can still talk shit, but still be gentle than a motherfucker. I want to be that woman that people know not to play with me about my motherfucking money, but I still want to be compassionate and empathic with them. I want to share my gift with the world. I want to share my ability to see the best part of me. I want you guys to be able to see that in you. And the reason why I have that gift is because when I was down in the gutter and everybody talked about me, it was only my vision of myself that made me raise up my head and take a step out of that ditch. That's what got me here. It wasn't people's belief in me. I mean, that helped, but what really got me here was how I saw myself. That's what got me here. And the better I see myself, the more I expand, the more I grow, and the better coach I become, and that translates into financial gain. It's literally that simple, like for real. If you guys can just wake up every morning and say, I'm going to lay down what everybody wants me to be, and I'm just going to be the person that I want to be today. I'm going to do the things that bring excitement and joy to my soul. If you do those things every day, watch your life transform into your dream. You want to live your dream? It starts with how you envision yourself every day. Keep all that. Why does every day in your life it has to be filled with some type of chaos or drama? How are you going to live your dream if it's always like that? Now, in my dream, I do have hiccups. I do have speed bumps in my dream, but every speed bump always blooms me. I stop thinking that the way that I envisioned myself had to have so much trauma in it that I had to fall down on my knees. I only want like 3 of those in my movie life. That's it. Only 3 of them kind of times when you just down in the ditch and you begging for something. I don't want that every motherfucking day. So I manage my vision of myself. That's what I do. And that's what you guys should do too. I hope that makes sense. I'll see you in AEU for my 10 o'clock show. Bye bye.